Good morning, I'm Jerry Johnson. I'm commander of the VFW Post 912 in Baytown, Texas. I'd like to welcome you to our Memorial Day program this year, put on by the VFW and the Baytown Parks and Wildlife. In quiet services across our country this Memorial Day, we come together as a nation to remember those lost in our country's fight for freedom. Today we will honor the many sacrifices made by so many for all of us. As we enjoy living in this land of the free, we must continue to remind Americans that there is no freedom without bravery, and those we honor today were brave when it counted the most. These men and women who believed they were just doing their duty. They had strength when the situation demanded it, determination when everything felt lost, and devotion, courage, and patriotism when others looked to them for guidance. Generation after generation has been fortunate enough to reap the benefits paid for by those who believe that freedom is worth fighting for and if necessary dying for. In cemeteries across America and around the world today, people will pause to spread flowers on the graves of those lost in war. But today should not be about sorrow and not about mourning. What it should be about was best expressed by General George Patton back in 1944 at a military cemetery in France. Looking out across a field filled with rows of crosses marking the graves of men who just days before had been part of his army, Patton said, "We should thank God that such men lived." And that is what this very special day is all about, being thankful that such brave men and women have lived and to pay tribute to those heroic patriots who bravely rose up and fought for something greater than themselves, protecting a home to which they never returned. What we really must do to honor their sacrifice is to live what they died for. We must live the America they died for, a country of freedom, equality, opportunity, and unlimited promise. Live filled with hope that what they gave us will last forever, and that freedom and opportunity will find all who seek it. We must live to preserve their legacy, educating all that Memorial Day is not just another holiday, and we must pass along our knowledge to the next generation so they may do the same. We must ensure that the youth of tomorrow understand the true cost of freedom.
World War I, Jasper D. Biddick, Robert R. Tuck. World War II, Tommy King, John Allman, Gerald C. Thaxton, Barney Allsbrooks, Conrad Serrano, Thomas J. Hill, William C. Matson, Lee Bayless, John Pollock, Dudley Qualls, Norland Tipton, Jerome Zerline, Mike Kern, Douglas W. Mallory, Jim Bearden, Armstead B. Noble, Jr., Charles Hamrick, Nigel W. Miles, Alfonso Ponce, Earl Blanton, Leon Hutto, Jake Sims, W. Marvin Baker, Jr., John T. Bond, J. B. Harbor, Jr., J. W. Skeen, Ferris W. Muller, Alvin S. Reed, Beeman E. Haltom, Francis Metzger, Jack Burton, Quincy A. Metters, Lemoyne Williams, Archie Zamora, Lawrence Kern, Eugene W. Spates, J. A. Bettis, Milton Scott, Carney B. Hicks, J. Frederick Ball, Jr., Harry Bolster, Robert F. Lemon, Frank Burke, Jr., John R. Grant, Curtis C. Washburn, Harold Long, Drenzel Lindstrom, Leonard Thibodeau, T. Wilson Griffin, George Hargis, Frank Riley, Jr., Sam C. Scholander, Liad J. LeBlanc, James W. Sample, Pierce Blum, John W. LaBear, Frank E. Clark, Marvin N. McBride, Emmett H. Garrett, Durwood Brown, Carl Gann, Arthur Newman, Hollis Wilson, Anselmo Olachia, Alberto Garcia, Dudley Lemon, Bethel E. Strawn, William Everett Burgess, Harold Leeper, Claude A. Strawn, Walter F. Wolf, George Reyes, Hugh Powell, L. Ray Henderson, Thurman Gray, J. Edward Sanders, J. V. Hill, Earl C. White, H. Boots Barden, Morris J. Bergeron, Donald O. Daniels, Vincente C. Nieto, Earl J. Everly, Virgil E. Daly, Astor N. Sanders, Harry Kilgore, Jr., Korea, Minter C. Terry, Klein Shannon, William R. Duarte, Roger Fortenberry, Robert L. Jefferson, Joe W. Walker, MIA, Richard V. Johnson, Ezekiel Olachia, MIA, Tobert Singleton, Donnie E. Baker, Donis E. Roden, Vietnam, Donald R. Irby, Cecil O. Bundage, Bobby King, Glenn E. Pelto, Alvin V. Darby, Royal C. Fisher, Jr., Daniel Pena, Jr., George O. Spangler, James A. Goodman, Robert L. Hale, James D. Carter, Jr., No Tamayosa, Jake A. Simmons, Lee Tominto, Albert W. Saunier, Victor L. Humphrey, Thurston C. Roberts, Delmar Dyer, Charles H. Kilgore, Ronald F. Wilder, Charles Kohlenberg, Roger W. Smelser, Willis Cormier, Iraq, Wesley Riggs, War on Terror, Afghanistan, Keith E. Grace, Jr.